Hello guys, and welcome back to another Dokkan video. Today we'll be looking at the new update as well as new upcoming content as well as a new super EZA. So yeah, whatever. But before we get into this video, you should totally like and subscribe. That'd be great. First on the list is bit limit removal. So I think this is going to be like for damage, I think, or something. Since it's festival, I don't know exactly what this means. I think it's something like that. You can also bulk sell in R and SSR, so selling becomes so much easier. This has been like a needed thing for a very long time, and especially for whales, I feel like they will definitely get a lot of value out of this. Characters can be exchanged into coins directly from the summon results screen, which is nice, saving you some time and just like maybe just helping you out, I guess. Buy box space with stones in bulk, again mostly for whales, but if you do need box space you can get it. Choice of partial or full data download. Now this is just like if you have low storage, I guess maybe you want to do partial, and if you have a lot of storage, maybe do full. Maybe I don't know. I guess this is kind of a mute point in my opinion. New skill orb sorting is great though, because it allows you to easily see what skill orbs you have. You can also see kind of what they're about more easily too, because usually it just says like crit and dodge or whatever, but now it has like a little symbol at the bottom. It's like a /3 almost. It'll look like something like that in the corner of the skill orb, and that'll tell you what is what is it adding to it. Next is upcoming content. We are getting a new challenge event. And this I thought the cooler event, the Steel Army or whatever, the Army of Steel, was going to be like this one, but I think this one would be like the Simon one, where you just go through the fights until you get as far as you can, pretty much, or beat it, right? And then you get more rewards, and which includes drag stones, right? Next on the list is a burst mode. This is pretty cool. Everyone I don't know. I always like a burst mode. It's actually one of my favorite events, I think, just because it's kind of hard, but it's not too hard, and it's kind of like, I don't know, I like how you get edited around it. Next, Ultimate Clash. If you want to do that, and that's cool, I guess. And last but not least is the Super Extreme EZA. This EZA will come out on tomorrow at 3 a.m. or today at 3 a.m. So only in a couple hours. Wow. So pretty much so pretty much right after a couple, maybe like an hour or two after Global's update / maintenance, right? The EZA will come out. So it's coming out tonight, so very soon after this video is uploaded, probably. So yeah, just be aware of that. I haven't actually looked at the EZA, but we're gonna read on this one. I did show this just for the date, but it's translated poorly, and this is actually the actual translation, so we might as well just look at this. Even though it's smaller, it's better than that. From the looks of it, there's good support even for superclass units, which is interesting. One turn gets an additional attack that can be highest chance 50%. Okay, becoming a super attack, 100%. When all allies attacking the same turn are move bosses or terrifying huckers, get another 150%, DR 15%, and a high chance. So more high chances. Well, you look at high chances, boys. Can make it 70% at least. For every attack performed, attack and defense 30% up to 150%, defense 50%, and chance of performing critical hit 20% within the turn. So yeah, just okay. So just get more hits, I guess. Yeah. So I guess this guy doesn't want to be first slot. He wants to be second slot because these are within a turn, right? Within a turn. So that only apply to second slot units, really, because you won't really get. I guess performing crits you get the. So yeah, this is definitely a second slot unit. Looks like for every super attack performed, this is infinite though. 10% DR up to 50%. So if you have everything up, that's pretty good actually. That's a 65%. That's not bad. Plus a good amount of stats from this and this and then this and then this and then this, right? So that's not bad. Let's see what else he's got maybe though. When all eyes attacking the same turn, is this the same thing? Yes. When attacking as a second attacker, yeah, there you go. There it is. Chance of one critical hit. This basically just tells you where to put them, second or third slot, right? High chance of launching additional attack, super attack. Okay, move bosses category out of this attack plus 10%. So just a little more support for mostly damage though, not really defensive. Built. Chance of one critical hit 40%, and let's just additional attack. So as a third attacker, he actually is better a bit. You get a little more support for longer. Well, a little more longer. You get the same amount of support, I guess. But you get more crit, and you get a guaranteed additional super attack. So, he looks pretty good. Didn't do a super attack. I guess that doesn't change. What is a super attack? Not very good. Really, that's a super attack. No stacking. I guess that's why they added this stuff. Every time you attack, that's kind of like what that is, I guess. I would say he's okay. I mean, I don't know. Defensively, he looks a little iffy to me, since he does only have 65% DR, which is enough to tank most normals, but not supers. Definitely not supers. And he has no dodge, nothing else. That's all he has for defense, really, plus stats. I think he'll be okay. He'll be a good addition. I think he'll be a good third slot at least. Maybe second slot if you need to put him second slot, but I would say put him third slot most of the time, and then put him second slot. But that should do for today's video, guys. I mean, that's a lot of that's a burst mode and super EZA, another challenge event, an update for global at least, which is nice. So it's pretty good, good day to download, I would say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.